I'm talking to young people and I'm talking to grown-up people. Listen to me, God's people. How is it that someone studied agricultural engineering, he cannot explain farm power machinery? How can somebody study chemistry? He cannot explain isotopes. He cannot explain organic chemistry. He cannot explain exothermic reaction. He cannot explain enthalpy and entropy. He cannot explain any form of what? Chemical reaction. He cannot explain. How can somebody study law? He cannot explain issues of precedence. He cannot do a comparison. It's not possible. How? Your personality cannot drive. How can you say you study microbiology? You cannot, or lab science, you cannot explain sensitivity tests. You cannot design within ampicillin, streptomycin and all that. How is it that you studied geology? You cannot understand the principles of aquifer, sedimentary rock. You cannot explain. How do you study business management? You cannot do comparative analysis of market research. How? And these are graduates with 2-1 and 2-2. And then they complain that there's no job. Why? People have decided not to what? Invest themselves in their academics. I'm talking to students, everyone that is listening to me in this church, and everyone that is listening to me or watch this video. This is the season where everything that you studied, you must make sure that you have the competence and the professionalism backed up with a spiritual manifestation that makes your course to pay you. Oh, somebody say, the course I studied was not the course I like. Now you are studying it. Make sure you make something out of it. Now that you are in the course. So what are you talking about? Public health, expert with public disgrace. You can't explain epidemiology. You can't understand the principles to curtail pandemic. What are we talking about? This is the reason why they don't have respect for graduates who came out from Nigeria. I get so worried with IMSU students who just graduated and they're spraying money. They are shouting and shooting gun. After some time, they just woke up and be fixing nails. After studying economics, you went to fix nails. After studying economics, you just, what are you talking about? Those things are things you do for side hustle. You should be working on your issues of developmental economics, understanding econometrics, understanding how figures work. You should be a data analyst and specialize in that area. Then bake cake. Baking should be part-time business. Oh, somebody say some people did baking and they're doing well. The last time I checked Brent Jota as a comedian, as an entertainer, he's a graduate of banking and finance. What are we saying? So this is a hustle because the time will come, they will fade off. School will not be scam.